They've already used the pit. They got to be careful. Crit, he breaks the smoke. Now they back away. Whiteman off to the side. They find him with the glide near Ramses. Arena down. That's not what they needed, but still enough damage. They're taking him down. This is 4v5 and they're winning. There's an extra hero. It's the Bear. The Bear does not care as they jump in from Skiter. BKB out from Ramses. Falcons trying to do what they can, but it's not enough. Even without the TI winner, they do it. Skiter, they need to get more kills. They got to take a couple more of these guys down. Pure ready to hit right into him, but look at him. Whitemon up on the high ground. Only Mana can stop this spree coming from the Enchantress. Sneyking, he's still standing there right up front and center, wanting to kill him off. The smiles coming from Ramses. He knows what's happening. GG is called. Whitemon, you're a monster.
All right, I see how it works. Stand on the low ground, you might miss, but if I just go into your base.
It's not best of 2, guys. Just one game and best of 3, guys. Stand the fucking Bear. What's the problem?
Charges it up, immediately starts to go to town, and there it is. Already caught with the Doom. Does have the disruption. Forced staff to try and keep him alive. Malrine, we'll see if he's able to live through this one. Ammar out with the stomp. Now Sneyking looking for the chase down. Pulls him back in, but immediately interrupted again. No hero, he's caught. Crank disruption, living for the moment. Snaking's dead again. They don't have an answer. God says Ramses, it's over. With no regard for human life. The heel turn. Ramses is just all over him as they get the mega creeps.
I don't think anyone on the team is satisfied with our result in this tournament. I think especially we feel like we didn't get to show what we're capable of in this tournament. Going through the break, we played really well in scrims actually, and we just weren't able to execute on the stage. So I think we're all sort of disappointed.
The way we lost Riyadh Masters is the same way we just lost right now. And the way we act after we lose one game is insane.
It just feels fucking weird. And for me, like there's some sort of psychological block in these big stage games or important games, and that's why, for me, like I think we should like try to work with a psychologist. Like I think like all this stuff, it's like it's so out of character.
From Team Falcons, so good to see you yet again. Crit, how are you, sir?
Doing good.
Doing good,
Yeah.
he says. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Let's start off with TI. So TI, I know that you stated that you didn't really make it as far as you thought you were going to. It was a bit disappointing. Can we speak about that a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, I think going into it, we didn't really have like, of course, we always have faith in our ability and we always think we can win, but we didn't set ourselves to like, we didn't expect to win because we already lost Riyadh. We knew there's other good teams as well, but I think during the tournament, like we went through some rough patches and then we kind of thought that we'd figured out how to win. So then, yeah, I mean, losing and getting fourth was a little bit disappointing. I think we at least saw ourselves in top 3, so yeah.
This team kind of just has everything, you know. They still have the quote-unquote like new blood with Malrine and Ammar. You have the veterans and like Crit, Sneyking, you have AY as the coach. They've got it all.
There's a bit of a split in Falcons. On the one side, you've got the veterans, you know, AUI, Crit, Sneyking, very calm, strategic, methodical.
We have a really wonderful coach, AUI 2000.
If we're doing an objective like killing ancient stacks, like either we need to do it early while they're busy, or we need like vision and someone to take the smoke.
And on the other side, you've got the fiery newcomers, shouting, tipping, talking shit.
Let's go,
And the second thing, I will break your face.
Sometimes those two sides don't always mesh that well.
Every fucking event there's like a new scenario, like some problem comes up, like somebody wants to kill him.
Even when Falcons were winning, Sneyking after the game is like, guys, you need to chill.
Can you please just chill? And then he goes and he says the same thing to somebody else, and like we're just like catching up all the time.
The TI winners versus the highest win rate team in 2024. It's Team Liquid versus Falcons.
Ignore. Go like this. Go with mid-wave. I go to the reveal. Do the base. Turn. Can you guys get here? I cannot. First. I wasted off, guys. Guys, I want to do the thing. Base. Yeah, I cannot reach them. They're running. Guys, they want throw. They're going from right now. Can I take you to the basement?
Skater's pushing for it. Oh, there goes Crit. Malrine's going after it as well. They've got no clip. There's nothing to stop them now. Falcons will end it and take game 1.
Absolutely outmaneuvered them here. I think they won basically 3 fights without killing Liquid entirely.
Yeah.
game, but there's one thing I want to remind you guys is we used to do this really good. When you're at Aegis, you want to push ball, right? And niche, you want to cut mid, right? But I think we forgot how to do it nicely. So you control the quadrant. If you want to pull the wave, you ask for backup, and then you pull it from the jungle side, and we can push, like, cut the mid wave, and we can push bot. So that was like our time. We had one small fuck up, and then we lost with tempo, but it's okay. We're still outplaying them, so we're gonna get the thing. It doesn't matter.
Like there's a couple fighters we're going important formation. Like I'm saying for 1 minute I have no mana, and we just keep stealing the fight. Yeah. And I don't think it makes sense.
What? He just got out.
But he's going in.
We could have ran out there.
We could.
We just, I mean, to be honest, the TA lived because Sneyking uphill missed.
What do you mean?
TA was dead. He just missed Impetus uphill.
Uphill miss.
So like.
I mean, anyways.
Maybe.
You know, like. Yeah. I mean, not that this fight just particular, but like we should just be calm.
We should keep the comms clear for sure.
They're on their tormentor, guys. They're on their tormentor. They're on their tormentor. They're on their tormentor.
They got a scan on him. Box is gonna break their smoke. He's gonna get vision. Look for it on the Tormentor. Doesn't find him there, but it's a charge on through from Nisha Sableye once again.
I'm stunning. I'm okay. I have force there. I can grab. I can south into him. He's going for Boxy like crazy.
He just dives into the middle of them. He can't even kill Boxy though right away. He's chasing after him with the rest of his BKB, and he might be able to claim the kill, but it'll cost him his life.
Come on. No BKB. Exciting is holding an FP maybe. I'm stunning. Yeah, we're good.
Coxy man, that's gonna go out. He's dead. This is all Liquid in Game 2, and Falcons know it. And what a Game 3 we should have between these two teams, because I don't think either one is going to go down easy, and Liquid definitely got their revenge here for that long Game 1.
This game for me, it was just like, the game was going pretty well. I mean, we fucked up a bit, like, Sass, I think you didn't mean to buy the boost, but whatever, you did pretty well mid anyways, and they got like a first blood. But in the end, it didn't really matter. Like, at some point this game, Sanko is top net worth. But the problem this game was that, like, I feel like they're playing, like, very fast, honestly. They go top, they kill the tower. They go mid, they kill mid. And then they go into Ancients, and they steal Ancient Stacks and kill our Bristleback. And they sort of just, like, ran around the map together. And we sort of need to, like, if we're doing an objective like killing Ancient Stacks, like, either we need to do it early while they're busy, or we need, like, vision and someone to take the smoke. Because they sort of just, honestly, I felt like they just sort of did whatever they want this game. They just ran around. Bot tower never fell. We weren't able to open up the map, so we had no pressure anywhere. I'm not exactly sure, like, what's making it so bot tower can't open. Like, maybe, like, we're not taking the gate and the Phoenix just sitting there, or, like, we can't fight them or something. But we for sure need to, like, have a better way to fight back versus team.
Marking it right now? Marking. They want to jump us. Just look to
guys can poke a shadow more.
I go cancel like it.
I want to echo here, guys. Okay, let's go. Go more. I'll hex him. BKB. I'll throw him, guys. I got it.
Phoenix has it.
I think throw.
He has to finish it up. Insania's gonna be able to bail out the throne.
Can we kill them or will they? Shaker? I need to kite a bit. Shaker. I need to kite.
He's gotta put the damage in now, or Falcons is gonna win. Wait for him.
Spawning Timber.
This is 1 HP. Holding spawning.
You good, Aiden? Yeah, we're good.
Team Liquid in the absolute most insane way to finish it will eliminate Falcons.
بطولة إن شاء الله بين عليها وجه فرج وخير، بطولة حلوة وآخر سنة كانت بتجنن، فإن شاء الله هالمرة احنا بنجيبها.
We're ready. We're feeling refreshed. Time to win the trophy.
Yes.
粉头带着在喊呢，
粉头。
对，他们怎么没带个鼓来啊？那种足球里面都只能有鼓，他这。
前这人打的太烦了吧？
他这个是啃老13号。
啃老负责任制是吧？就是马林是他爹，然后那个对，马林是他爹，然后那个Skiter是他妈，就看起来两兄弟能给他积攒多少的财富。 当天他妈记了，他就 K 点击。
约旦小鳖 ETF。根据野狗3和超巨3的逻辑的话 ，ATF 应该打不过糖爪，最后应该是超巨3会面。
What about your ancient? It's falling fast, as does Crystal. It's a dieback for him. Skiter, he's ending it. He's hitting the throne. Maureen's hitting the throne. It's all over. It's a 2-0 for Falcons. They're going to the finals. Denied from Mules. The Lincoln blocks it out. Doom, he's still operating on it. Doom, he's holding on to it, but he doesn't have an opportunity. Not yet. Crit, he goes down. It's Laurel, finishes him off. The guy on the nice step down his man and regen to get away. Dragging him away. There's that last of Peru. Pulls Ammar out of the way. And Yotaro threw it all standing in the middle. And he had his hands off the keyboard. He didn't need to touch a single key there. And the Chaos Knight's damage is limited. Ammar's going to try and TP right on top of Yotaro. Gets the link on him, working his way through the cogs, 6 onto the Shadow Feed. But now he's lost sight of him, and the link is going to break. Ammar, he doesn't know who to hit, how to hit, where to hit, and Falcons have left him isolated. They don't keep the chase up on the low ground. Skiter spotted as he tries to get close to his support, but a barrage of attacks being thrown his way forces him backwards. Another Hex, Eru gets his initiation, and the follow through, it's simple for Team Spirit, and the GG is called. No quarter given, no mercy granted. Team Spirit, an extremely dominant 3-0 to close out their championship run.
What can you say about this team that has not already been said? They will become...
Ammar has to run away. Dude, this Axe is looking so good. Immediately, dude, they're all gone. Does he have a second one, though? He does. Jumps onto all three. Who's he going to stay on to? And it's going to be, of course, Ammar. Ammar down.
That's Aegis.
They're bringing him once. XM, a second salvo, a hit there onto Ammar, and Ammar is gone.
It's on.
That's a death on Skiter, out for 2 minutes.
That was
Shiro
so aggressive.
does end up falling, though. Maureen able to come in with a burst. Falcons, they have to try and push up for more, despite the fact they're without their carry. They kill off nothing to say.
Buybacks coming in.
Shiro bossing over. Why? First by Maureen. Shiro in with the homing missile, looking over towards Maureen. They get the lift of the nullify the abyss, so that's Maureen dead as well. This game is over. GG is called. I mean, the thing is, okay, Rapier's going to be now picked up by Skiter. So we've got a couple of Rapiers now over on the side of Falcons. Obviously, we have Maureen ready with his.
The thing is, though, that...
And Skiter ready with the one that just picked
Spirit
up. He's trying to go for it. I don't think the numbers work out. They've got ways to hold him down through the BKB. He's trying to end the game, but it's not going to work. The Hex is there. The calculation's done wrong there from Spirit. It does not work out. Easily defended him. Spirit out of the competition. Jump forward in, but he's straight away the Hex catching him. He went for the blink, but the Hex gets him immediately. He'll come in with the buyback. Toro is going to try and jump the backline, but he's clipped by the silence of the Phantom's embrace. He'll put the magic try to turn, but the Hex is back up. He's out of the game for good. As game is over, GG is called. Falcons knock Team Spirit out of the road to the International, and Falcons will move on.
Very decisively in this game too. I think that was the best early game I've seen from Falcons this entire tournament.
Yeah, this was absolutely textbook stuff across the board from Team Falcons.
I mean, look at Ammar. He felt it for the series. Like, this was absurd gameplay from him. He honestly really crushed it in this second game in particular. And even the first game too. Clever little plays with Crimson. He is exhausted, but you know what?
They immediately go on him. They force some stuff. Boom. Buyback comes out. Ghost Rank is pop, and they're just gonna back off. Because Dota is not won through like one team fight or like one big thing. It's small things. And TI, stuff like this will happen. Pressure, nerves, and that's how you win over time.
I love the fact in that clip as well, Planet on AA, and later on as well.
And there is a lot of pressure, and I'm sure that both teams have done their prep to, maybe alleviate the pressure a little bit as we see Skiter getting in the zone for the upcoming series. We'll see if that proves to be correct. On the right track, that
Almost
is
50,
absolutely
winning this
for
game.
sure.
Yeah,
Okay. That's definitely how that works.
Yeah, it works with TI.
It just supports in Dota to take greedy on, because you almost never attack anything. Even when you're farming, it's oftentimes you just throw a Thunder Strike on the wave and back off because you want to be hidden and be a threat on the map with Glimpse.
No, nothing to say is going to show. Malrain and company would love to get a pick off before this Roche spawn. Still has not come up yet, though.
Another attempt. Glimpse on a monster.
Out. Will not be KB away. Smoke. Oh, there's the Echo Slam. There's the opening onto the gyrocopter. Into the LeBlanc Skiter. He's dead. Just like that. As Malrain gets off another roar, but now this is in full retreat mode. They do have buyback on the gyrocopter if they want to use it. Fissur's going to connect onto the Pugna. Sneyking, tankier than he looks, of course. Bach is active. Scepter does proc his crit with the Mortar Skins. There's the Mars running from Ammar himself. Lots of damage onto Shiro with the double spear to follow. Shiro's dead. Bach follows suit. No buybacks needed from the side of Falcons as they somehow turn this.
It's difficult for them to access this area, but at the same time, Falcons also uninterested. This has effectively been a 3-minute Roche fight without hitting Roche. And without hitting each other.
So the old Roche off, but this time in a different area.
Well, we had this forever in the corners.
Yeah.
Man.
I love this current Roche, though. Tiebound on the high ground. You can see the illusions continually spotting them. Falcons just daring them.
It's also the abandoned radiance.
Oh, Stampede. Okay, Epicenter comes in from Mallory. Pops the BKB as well. Is Bach looking for somebody to use on his cart. He plays some pressure. Pops the blade down. Nobody really wants to touch him now, though. Gets rooted up onto the high ground. Nothing to say. They're trying to take out the Abaddon, but he activates his ult just in time and heals up the full as a result. There's the cart on the Shadow Feed. He's able to get him full. The same cart dies first. Inside his own cart. The Shadow Feed follows suit. And just like that, it's 4 dead for Tidebound, and Falcons lose nothing.
Ammar goes for it. Side device on the Bristleback. Lands the spear. Malrain with the epicenter. All in on this Bristleback. He actually went to the backline, hit JPK with his burrow. Now he's been Fiend's Grip, but that's fine. He got off the BKB. No, pulled it in by Bushwhack, and they managed to burst him down. And Ammar. What is that damage between Pure and GPK? They just ripped through him, and now Skiter is fighting this fight without his other 2 cores. They're trying to get it back to the base on this first life, but pulled back in by Save. That's life number 1.
Skiter has a full BKB, by the way. He is mega farmed. Level 18 off that kill. Level 3 God Strength already available. You're looking at level 13 AM. The problem with the Dom ratting is you miss a lot of the experience. You get extra gold, but you're not getting XP there.
Sure. There's that disruption. They still will be able to land the shot on the Huskar. The BKB, Demonic Cleanse, they've got a lot of options. Just beautiful Burrow Strike with the epicenter on top of it. There is no chance
Where's
of
the
BB team.
Yeah,
Where's the all chat? Where's the tips is what Malrain is asking.
This is going to be a very fast game by the looks of it. Falcons, they got him in the draft. They got him with the last pick. Falcons have the read.
BB team, their last stand. It's going to be on the offense. Boomerang goes out. Ammar, he's already gone out the BKB, so it's too late to get that kill. Miro, he'll run after the supports as best he can, but Skiter is making short work of him with all that extra damage. 3 down on the side of BB team. This is truly a hopeless game for them.
Okay.
He hit a 4-man Static Storm earlier. Falcons have not been shy about clumping up. If they can burst down the Enchantress at the start, that would be beautiful. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite work. And now Miro, now the epicenter goes out. There goes that Static Storm. The BKB is already activated by Skiter. It's not good enough. It would never be good enough. Falcons, they'll stay healthy. They'll stay up as 5. They will not lose a man as they push into the high ground to end game 2.
Malrain asked for the tips, and he received a few as this series will go the distance.
You have to play exceptionally well to do that, and you know one of your silence is already losing because you see this troll.
And it will.
Okay. This is not a 5-man squad that is pushing into you. The number of refreshers they have. There's so many heroes here. BB team are trying to play on their high ground board. Falcons know all about it. They pinged it earlier. They won want this outpost first. Before they walk into this vision, they want to make sure they have the opportunity. They found Miro. Not good. BBT, they have the buyback on him, and it's going to have to be used here. Ammar fighting for his life, does manage to get the arena walls up, and Pure, well, there's the RP. Can't save Pure's life. He's trying to do damage to Skiter, but it looks pathetic, man. They can't do anything. A second arena goes out surrounding the BB team, and there is nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. It is going to be Falcons.
You're kind of relegating him to just farm for a while. He's not going to be able to.
Up P-Vision in the air, and they do kill Sneyking. It's going to cost Skiter his dieback, though. Malrine dies right outside his fountain. Only 2 alive for Falcons as GG's come out. They do kill Sneyking in the end, but it matters not. P-Vision takes game number 1. Minecraft has to use a Stampede, but he gets Dragon-tailed. Cookie to follow. Orchid use from Skiter, attempting the TP. Bushwhack will connect. This will be the death of the Centaur. Let's see. On the Tormentor side, Ammar will be going to town. And their defense. Nice man for Satanic. Dragon-tail completely dodged. As the Rolling Thunder comes in right on top of Satanic with the roar used on Malrine. The first house can keep his head. Like a double black hole with a mortar from above. Do they have to damage the BKBs? Mitigate most of it though. And now P-Vision on the retreat. Big swashbuckle coming in from Malrine with the shield ready to follow. No one is dead just outside his base. Satanic drops as well along with the that is 4 dead for P-Vision. Only 2 buybacks available. A full team wipe. Falcons lose nothing.
They did their shenanigans, but the backdoor protection is going to go down again unless they can jump the Ursa now and kill him. This is going to be Megas. Try and get something out of it. Even a BKB, there goes the Rolling Thunder, there goes the Enraged with the BKB turnaround. Skiter, he's got to run, but he's pushed back in by the Sonic Wave into the claws of the bear. He will be pulverized. A hit in for the Rolling Thunder, but XM, he's still an Eon to be able to work with. A shot coming in. Shin Q, not even required. Ame is all the damage you need at this point for Extreme Gaming to close out the game, and they will take the lead in the series of the TI Finals. Ame in some trouble. Falcons, are they going to claim first blood this time? The Quill, not enough, and X-Nova gets the kill on Crit first. Tries to make his jump out the grab onto the Beastmaster. Can they blow him up, or is the Primal Beast the one in trouble? He reframes the splitter, it actually interrupts him. Outworld Step, whoa, look at that! He goes right to the middle of them, and Malrine takes 3 down with ease. Falcons go into the Extreme Gaming base. And Extreme, they fight out to pretty much the bitter end, but they will call it quits, and we have a tie series now. The TI Grand Finals. F jumps, hits the back line with the Requiem, runs down Crit, full heal, back up, and this is completely dumpstered.
我觉得他们会像7一样的输掉。
They will lose like a maggot.
Whoa! And how it happens. Epicenter being used. XM didn't expect this little bit. No way. No. He's stuck inside the sandstorm. There's no way he survives a blood grenade just in case.
They're going to create more.
They had to go back to pick up Ammar in this smoke, but Malrine, he's got the vision. And in Mame, there's no way out on this one. The kill will be taken by Crit.
The ET Spirit here gains some sort of vision advantage. Scan lands, they know they're there.
Malrine, he blinks backwards. Skiter, he's the one to play on the front lines. Gets a little vision. Spots XM. XM, he's in danger of being blown up right away, but holds the Gyrocopter. He's pulled back with there. DRP lands a 3-man. A skewer to finish off 1, but the damage is not done yet. Malrine fighting underneath the sandstorm, and Ame behind the shards can't get to his allies.
He's blocked off.
He is blocked off, and now Falcons start making their retreat. X-Nova defeating Crit. The true threat is here. The 2-man power team. So much burst damage with this Epicenter. They've got the Mag dead. He tries to skewer away, but he cannot escape. And now, X-Nova, he can't escape the bear as well. No, wait, the Purge, it slowed him down just enough, but even worse, it's XM Sneyking. Now he arrives back into the fight, gets the stun, a Burrow Strike to finish him off.
On the cooldown, 2 seconds left for this ultimate. Gotta fish again. Gotta find another skewer.
Skiter getting closer and closer. Ammar goes to challenge him. He's pulled away a little bit by the drinking buddies. Now he pops the Satanic, and it's Ammar's turn. Ammar's low, corner HP. He needs to be able to hit something. It's finally going to be Sneyking. Gets that kill, starts backing away, but here comes Malrine with the epicenter to slow him down. They take out Ammar. XM in trouble outside the base. He'll be run down as well. 2 cores on Extreme. Neither have buyback. And Falcons in a position to push us to Game 5. It is over. Extreme, call it early. They say that's fine. Touche. We'll see you in Game 5.
This series will go the distance. I don't even remember the last time we had a Game 5, other than those Spirit series going way back to those TIs.
Yeah, that was the last time. TI-10 was the last time we had it.
Get spin off. This might not work, but you have RP.
RP straight to the Saxorm. He gets off the spin initially. They're still going to go for the kill. The teleports are coming in. He may need a disruption to bail him out here. He got off that disruption right before the Static Storm finishes him with the silence, but it's not enough. Too much with the Rolling Thunder on top of everything. Falcons, they just bring too many heroes to this. And Extreme, desperate to bail out their carry. Just give more to Falcons.
Later on, this Naga's going to build some utility.
Quick Static Storm, X-Nova.
And they're just running the pack. Quick Pugna kill, run the same heroes into the mid lane, grab the Shaker this time.
Pull him back in with the RP and the Rolling Thunder to ensure that if Extreme were to respond, it's a hard fight to take. XXS is tanky, but not that tanky, and XM tries to come in with a Requiem. He's doing this solo. Wait, no, Ammar comes in from the side with an Omni Slash. Finds on Malrine, he gets a lot of damage on him, but it's not enough. One more hit, and that's a ring. It keeps Malrine alive.
Feared into the base.
He did. He got pushed in deep. Falcons get a bit separated, but Extreme, once again, they're playing it slow. They hit the Fisher now, the follow-up. Ammar, he's making the call to jump in. Takes a lot of damage. Oh, no, they're rolling thunder. They flash. No!
Wants to return the favor.
Maybe it's X-Nova once again. The Pugna. Toss back to the team. There's nothing Extreme can do about this. It's just time and time again. Horn toss into out. Away, 5-man smoke up. And now they're heading into the base.
They lost 2 4s off that. They lost so much.
They realize that Extreme are a bit out of position. If they can get to the base before some of these other heroes, they can get yet another pickup. It's X-Nova again.
Does not have the buyback available.
Is that enough, Falcons? Ammar, he's tired of this. No, Melodisaur. Swift Slash. It was just a Swift Slash. Meanwhile, GQ. He just died in an instant. Skiter took him out. And, oh no, XM got bashed up right as he tried to go for the Requiem. And he's gone.
XG crumbling right now.
They're wearing through these heroes one by one. And Ammar in frustration, he managed to get his spin up there. The inside, but it's that Stormer response. And his song as well. Still though, the spin gets off the side spin and bounce backwards. It didn't get onto the heroes. Now what do? You need a refresher, XXS. He can't go back. He has to go in. He has to use everything he has. Refresher into the Echo Slam. They get one. They got Malrine. Half HP on Skiter. Ammar fighting for it. Can he take down Dusa? It's almost no! The song! And now a refresh. When he comes back up, Sneyking has just saved the game for them. It was going to be the Dusa dead, and instead, it's a Falcons victory.
Ammar, you've been here before. Will you be denied again?
3 times denied. A horn toss and it's over. Falcons, they've done it. Falcons are your TI champions.
This series went to a Game 5. That Game 5 went to the 58-minute mark. It took every buyback XG had to hold on to that game. Every tower in the base. Falcons push it to the limit. They gave ATF the hero that has been Ammar's nightmare time and time again. The Magnus will once more shut their dreams of an Aegis down and achieve the dreams for this Falcon squad. A long time in the making for some of these players. They will finally lift this Aegis. For some of them, they've been here before. But for a lot of this squad, it will be their first time as international champions.
Sneyking and Skiter, now 2-time TI winners, and they do it with their teammate AUI, who is now the first coach for a 3-time champion. the duo of Maureen and Ammar from their time together in obscurity on a little team called Creep Wave, moving to different teams, cheering each other on every step of the way, and now realizing their dreams as a team. And then Crits, the player at this TI, the longest consecutive run, 12 years in the making for him, and now the moment of triumph. The International 2025 champions, Team Falcons! Ladies and gentlemen,